Hi, Congressman Dan Newhouse here. I appreciate the invitation to speak with you today, especially during National Clean Energy Week. Not only is the world facing unprecedented demand for reliable, affordable energy, but we also find ourselves facing challenges with international policy and where we choose to get our raw materials. With a rising demand for new forms of energy due to growing populations, new data centers, AI, electric vehicles, our needs have drastically increased and our current grid systems will not be able to keep up. As a representative from Washington State's 4th Congressional District, I'm proud of the all-of-the-above energy approach that we have adopted in our region. From traditional forms of energy like natural gas to innovative forms of clean energy like nuclear, solar, wind, and hydropower, Central Washington has truly embraced a diversified energy portfolio. Hydropower is a key part of this approach, and in Central Washington, we are very fortunate to have the lower Snake River dams powering our region. We know the dams provide many benefits, including flood control, navigation, and irrigation, but they also produce energy that is clean, safe, and affordable. Activists continue to claim that they're not trying to breach the dams, yet every action that's taken regarding the Columbia River system contradicts that claim. The announcement of the Columbia River Task Force recently, made up exclusively of federal officials with no connection to our region, is a huge disappointment to those of us who are serious about clean domestic energy production. In response, I introduced a package of 9 bills to protect the 4 lower Snake River dams following the release of the final package of actions and commitments in the Columbia River System Operations Mediation, which undermines dam operations. But the Columbia River Task Force is not the only hurdle we are facing. Bureaucratic red tape has kept us from reaching our full potential, which I believe should be American energy dominance. Earlier this year, the Biden-Harris administration issued their LNG export ban, which limits our ability to export LNG to our allies. I think this was a gift to Vladimir Putin and our foreign adversaries, and denying future permits would seriously jeopardize our national security and global energy markets. The United States produces energy cleaner, cheaper, and safer than anywhere else in the world, and allowing adversaries overseas to tighten their grip on energy markets is a serious and dangerous precedent. To ensure the climate lobby could not hamstring our energy production, I helped pass H.R. 7176, the Unlocking Our Domestic Liquefied Natural Gas, or LNG, Potential Act of 2024, through the House of Representatives, which would end their misguided plans and puts American energy first. But decreasing our reliance on our foreign adversaries does not end with LNG production. The Chinese Communist Party and Russia provide the materials needed for nuclear development and electric vehicles, and the priority must be to decouple ourselves. The CCP currently controls about 20% of EV exports, 50% of lithium-ion battery exports, and 80% of global solar cell exports. By doing so, they monopolize our critical mineral supply chains, including mining, mineral processing, refining, and manufacturing. While the United States is making great strides to diversify our energy portfolios and invest in new clean technologies, our adversaries are not. Discouraging investment into our domestic energy production, which would create jobs while expanding our supply of domestic natural gas, is short-sighted and dangerous in the long term. Remember, energy security is national security, and the current administration's war on clean energy is not sustainable. I remain a staunch advocate for clean energy production, but we must remember that an all-of-the-above approach to energy production will result in restoring American energy dominance and a stronger country for generations to come. Thank you.